for more reviewing the entire history of Oculus Rift. So in this one, we are going to read the acquisition and the Oculus Rift product. So let's get started. I'm just reading this, so bear with me. Though Oculus Rift had only been released a development prototype of its headset on March 25th, 2014, Mark Zuckerberg announced via his Facebook profile that Facebook would be acquiring Oculus VR for, mind you, not 2,000, not 200,000, $2 billion, pending regulatory approval. The deal includes $40 million in cash and 23.1 million common shares of Facebook, valued at $1.6 billion, as well as an additional $30 million, assuming Facebook reaches certain milestones. So, basic enough. Anyway, continuing on. Many Kickstarter backers and game industry figures, such as Minecraft developer Notch, criticized the sale of Oculus to Facebook. I guess they didn't really want them to sell it to Facebook. I personally would have wanted them to be, straight up be independent, because they can do it without Facebook. We all know they can do it without Facebook. Ain't no flexing on none of that. But anyway, as of January 2015, Oculus VR headquarters has been moved from Irvine, California to Menlo Park, California, where Facebook's headquarters is also located. Oculus has stated that the move is for their employees to be closer to Silicon Valley. Okay, so basically, with the money they got from Facebook, they moved so they can make it easier for their employees to get to them, which it seems that all their employees are stationed out in California. Pretty cool. But anyway, now we're going to read about the Oculus product. The Oculus Rift is a virtual reality head-mounted display, which is created basically just to sit on your head while you sit and move your head left and right, basic stuff. Software, most notably video games, must be customly programmed to use the Rift. Developer kit pre-orders are available now to make $300 through Oculus VR websites, which it started back in 2012. These kits sold at a rate of 4-5 per minute for the first day, before slowing down throughout the week. In March 2014, at GDC, Oculus announced an upcoming developer kit 2, which is expected to be was supposed to be shipped out in July of 2014, which it did. So, minus all this extra stuff, this is literally a multi-billion-dollar company, and it's only been active for 2 years. Okay, it's been active for literally 2 years. The company has not even managed to release the product, and it's already a big thing. So, now, this is a little upsetting to me when I read this next part, but this is, I think, something you guys should know, because I'm not sure about the situation myself, but I think you guys can understand what it's like. So, anyway, this next section is called Conflicts with ZeniMax Media. In May 2014, ZeniMax Media, parent company of Carmack's former employer, ID Software, sent a letter to Facebook and Oculus asserting that any contributions that he made to Oculus Rift project are intellectual projects of ZeniMax, stating that ZeniMax provided necessary VR technology and other valuable assistance to Palmer Luckey and other Oculus employees in between 2012 and 2013 to make Oculus Rift a viable VR product superior to other VR marketing offerings. See, that's stupid, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute. On March 21st, 2014, ZeniMax Media filed a lawsuit against Oculus VR. On June 25th, Oculus VR filed an official response to the lawsuit. Oculus claimed ZeniMax was falsely claiming ownership to take advantage of the acquisition by Facebook. Oculus also claimed that the Oculus Rift did not share a single line of code or any technology with ZeniMax code or technology. So, ZeniMax, I don't know anything about you guys. Clearly, you're not relevant. So, that whole thing is not relevant. It's not it has no bearings on it. I think you guys are just hating because of the fact that these guys just became millionaires in less than 2 years. So why you hating? I don't know. But I bet you probably sit in your chair being like this. Why me? Why couldn't I have made something like that? It's so awesome. That's what you're thinking right now. See, that's how people do this now. When people feel like they can't get ahead in life, they want to break down the tower somebody else's. They want to break down everybody else's pedestal so they can get ahead in life. So, ZeniMax, when you guys decide to make a multi-million-dollar copy of something that's not Oculus related, then you guys can talk trash and then try to file a lawsuit. Either way, I'm not interested. So, pretty much, ZeniMax I think they just wanted to get back at the fact that CarMax was their employee at first, but he left them. Okay, so ZeniMax is pissed off because of the Oculus product. They're pissed off because CarMax left them and helped create a multi-million product, and they're also saying that they helped with the VR technology and valuable assistance to Mr. Lucky and other employees in Oculus. So looking at it like that, is no need for any of this accusations to even be thought of, because clearly Oculus has not thought of it. Palmer Luckey has not thought of it. CarMax has not thought of it. So this is all irrelevant. ZeniMax Media is irrelevant. Their whole lawsuit is irrelevant. So anyway, I'm glad you guys paid attention to the history of Oculus Rift. Stay tuned for more.